Hi, lovely Virgos. Here's your intuitive reading for the month of August, and I hope you like it. So let's get started. You guys are the warriors of the pack, aren't you? You start off with the Nine of Swords. So you begin August where you're worrying, you're waking up in the night, you're overthinking everything, you're living in your head instead of trusting. So this is about, you can write down your pros and cons of what it is that you're worrying about, to get it out of your head. But also you can talk to your angels and guides and trust that they will help you. You have then got, but what you're worrying about, for some of you, it doesn't have to be a bad worry. It can be a good worry where you're excited, because right next to it, you've got the Ace of Cups. So something's coming along or come along that you really, really want to do. It's going to make you feel really happy. And so you're overthinking it, but you've got joy and happiness there. Ace of Cups can be, the beginning of a new relationship or an outcome of something at work that's made you really happy. Something you're doing at home is making you feel filled with joy, but it's all about things being positive. Then you've got the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is where you've locked yourself away. You've padlocked yourself. This is where you're holding on to your money too tightly so that you're forgetting to get out and have some fun. It's a card of being bored or boring, too scared to spend some money because you might lose it. So what you believe is what you attract. So it's time to get out and have some fun. It's a reminder. And then the next lot is the World. So this is approximately second week. The world's your oyster. You're leaving behind your old life and you're now progressing into something new. And the stars, the guides, your ancestors, everybody's looking out for you and guiding you into this new chapter in your life. The world's your oyster. It's fabulous, the World. And then you've got the Star. So for some of you, you could be working on something that could be quite fruitious, I'm getting. I don't know whether you're working on something that makes you famous or well known, or something new that's like in the movies, or an actor, or something like that. But it's like the world's your oyster, and your star is going to shine. It's like your dreams are coming true. Something you've been hoping and wishing for is about to come to fruition. This is fabulous. For the rest of us, this is where you're being guided by your angels and your ancestors to be on the road that you're supposed to be on, and your dreams are going to come true. Now, they may take a little bit longer than what you expect. This is the Hangman, where you've been hanging in there waiting to see the results. You've been making sacrifices, but I feel that you will be looking in a slightly different direction. Look outside the box, look slightly differently, and then you're going to get those results, because you've got the World and the Star, so it's going to happen. Whatever it is that you're wanting, it's going to happen. And then you've got the Three of Wands. So this is where you've been working in conjunction with others, not having to do things on your own, but you are waiting. This can be a business relationship where you're waiting for the results and waiting for everything to start happening. For others of you, you could be planning a trip away. But this is a card of where you're almost waiting. You're waiting, rather than taking the next move. But you actually need to take the next move for things to start happening. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So it's great. All those seeds you've been planting, all that networking you've been doing, talking to other people, putting your feelers out, learning, it's now starting to grow. You're going to start reaping the rewards. Things are going to start taking off and start growing again, and you're going to feel grounded and secure. You've got a little bit of conflict, though. This can be conflict going on around you, which you're learning from, or conflict within you because you're not sure if you're doing the right thing. But I love this card because you're learning from that, and she's plotting her next move. That's why it's showing you the chessboard here. She's working out her next move. So you're working out what you want to do next. Fives are about change, choice, and freedom. And then right after that too, you've got the Hierophant, which is another 5. This is a card of blessings from above, being very, very wise. You're learning new things. This is actually about tuning into the higher self and all the universal knowledge that's up there in the ether as well, tuning into that, learning to follow your own guidance, not necessarily what everyone else tells you. You're very, very wise, and you're learning to become even more wiser. And you've got the Seven of Cups. So this is where you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. You could be a bit frightened about some things, because sevens can represent fear, false emotion appearing real. So this is about overcoming that. But the Seven of Cups is that feeling of like, oh my God, I don't know whether to go this way, that way, oh, it's too much, that sort of thing. I love this, pointing to one star. So focus on one goal or one job at a time, and then you'll feel a lot better. And then you're going to be rushed off your feet. You're going to be rushing all over the place, rush, 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 here, there, and everywhere. This is also lots of information. It's karmic. It's a number 8. So you'll have lots of emails, texts, things like that, all coming in to you at the same time, and it's going to help you be very, very busy by the end of the month. And then covering the whole month too, you're like... whatever you've been thinking about, so you've got the 9 and the 10 of swords. So some of you may even be a bit depressed. So if you are, please go and seek some help. For others of you, whatever you've been thinking about or overthinking about is over. Dead, done, dusted, finished. You know, during the month at some stage it's going to be over. I'd say after about the first week or so, week or 2 weeks, that you've still got the 5 there, like something you're worrying about, and you're thinking, oh, am I good enough? Am I going to have enough money? If I make this move, will I have enough money? This is a card of lack. So if you focus on lack, that's what you'll get more of. Focus on good things. Money always flows easily to me. My job is amazing and I love it. I love being successful. Whatever it is that you feel that you're not good enough or you haven't got enough of, change it around with a positive affirmation. Stay positive. And 5s are about choice, change, freedom. The other thing with this is a reminder to be grateful morning and night for the little things. You know, like I got up out of bed, thank you. I can drink some water, whatever it is. Be grateful for the tiny things in your life. And it's amazing because by being grateful, you'll turn things around. And then right next to it, I feel that you will do it because everything is going to be positive, happy. The sun is just the best card ever. Things are going to turn out fine. You're going to feel really, really happy. If you're asking a question, the answer is definitely yes. And then you've got the 7 of Wands. So you've got 2 7s. So there's that little bit of inner fear there. 7 of Wands is where in the past you've been hurt, you've been let down, you couldn't achieve your goals, things went wrong. You can see by all the things on his body that, whoops, the sun's in the way. And it's time to break free. That's what this card is about. Break free, move forward. Your dreams are, whatever your goals and dreams are, you're sort of nearly there. Don't give up. You've had letdowns in the past, but this time it's all going to work out well and you're going to be successful. So you are being guided by your ancestors. I've got another video after this which will tell you the full story, but your ancestors want you to know that you've got the High Priestess, harness mystic power. This is about trusting your intuition and staying positive, being positive. The other message you've got is let go. Let it go and move on to something better. So something that's been annoying you and bothering you is holding you back. Sometimes we cling to things even though it is obvious that they no longer serve us. This is one of those times. So you guys will know exactly what that is. Okay, lovelies, have the most amazing August. Blessings to you all. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.